Hi, I'm Elizabeth D'Orazio. Welcome back to Yankee Chronicle. Up next, Elliott Cunningham and the new London Barn Playhouse as they give us an update on this year's summer season.
Welcome back to Yankee Chronicle. I'm your host, Abby Peel, joined by Elliott Cunningham from the new London Barn Playhouse, talking about their Play a Part campaign, a really exciting thing happening at the barn. Hi, Elliott.
Hi, Abby. How are you?
Good. So just a couple months ago, you announced this Play a Part campaign, a big initiative to make some massive changes and improvements to the barn. How's it going?
Yeah, so, I often, talk to our executive artistic director, Keith Coughlin, and our saying is that we're spinning lots of plates. So our focus is on, of course, this wonderful Play a Part campaign. Also, we announced recently that we will be producing this summer under a tent at Ivy Field at Colby Sawyer College. So lots of things, spinning lots of plates.
Yes.
But the campaign is off to an incredible start. We have hit over $3 million in pledges, which has been incredible and really allows us to just expand and keep planning what we're trying to accomplish.
Really exciting. And as you've been going on in this public phase of the campaign, you've been able to talk about some of the specific projects that are happening. Obviously, the Center for Artistic Development. When it first launched, we talked about the bathrooms being moved and elevators. But one of the things you recently announced is improvements to the parking lot, which can be tough for people, as they know, in the back of the barn. What's up with the parking lot in the back?
Well, patrons, we have heard you loud and clear.
Yes.
We've been our own little parking lot police before. We know that it can be kind of worrisome back there. So we're doing everything we can. We're adding in a few extra spaces. We are paving the parking lot.
Amazing.
We are lining it.
Yes.
There will be some lighting in the parking lot. Of course, downward lighting to not affect any of the neighbors or anything like that. But it's going to be a huge step forward. You're going to see a lot of advances in the patron experience without taking away the charm of the Barn Playhouse.
And that's what's important, is keep the barn the same, but help the patron experience and accessibility and things like that. People who want to be part of this, make a donation. How do they do so, and what are you still looking for out of some of the people out there that are watching?
Sure. So you can take a look at the barn website, which is nlbarn.org. It'll link you directly to the Play a Part barn website, where all the information and everything that's happening, and for ways that you can contact us and just say, how's it going? What's happening next? What are the timeline? And we'll, absolutely continue to have conversations with how people continue to pledge and continue to support the campaign.
And it's going to be exciting to watch as you drive down Main Street. You're going to start to see changes. It's going to start happening this summer, which is really exciting.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So people who are interested can visit the playapartbarncampaign.org website and also reach out and find out more information about the campaign in whole.
And better yet, meet us in Ivy Field this summer and ask us how it's going.
And before I let you go, really exciting, there is going to be a 2021 summer season for the barn. What's in store there?
It's the barn under the stars this summer. It's going to be incredible. We're going to be on Ivy Field under a large 40 by 90 tent that's right there on the Ivy Field at Colby Sawyer College. We have some really exciting titles. We're starting with a Broadway review that we're calling Shining On, which is going to be celebrating the Barn Playhouse and the Great White Way of Broadway.
Love it.
After that, going into a musical called A Grand Night for Singing, which celebrates the music of Rodgers and Hammerstein, it depends on who you are. I'll probably get in trouble for that. After that, Anything Goes, and it's going to be a concert version of Anything Goes. And The World Goes Round, which is a celebration of Kander and Ebb music, musicals like Cabaret and Chicago and Liza with a Z.
Fun.
And then after that, finishing out our season with a 2-week run of Always Patsy Cline.
Love it. And for tickets and more information, people can go to nlbarn.org.
Exactly.
Well, Elliott, thank you so much for joining us and giving us an update on the Play a Part campaign.
Thanks for having me.